Hello, pile number one. Pile number one. Today we are asking about who is going to be your next boyfriend or a person that you are going to be involved with. So let's start with drawing some cards. Firstly, I'm going to one more time just shuffle these very unsuccessfully because these cards are really not bending. Let me try again. I don't want to destroy the deck though, but some cards are really not okay. Let's hope that they will stay alive. We really need a good shuffle, so let's take these two. I'm gonna take one of these things which will tell us what this person could be doing, in which kind of field this person could be. I want to take this one. We will also take a little bit of oracles about the overall vibe, inner vibe of this person. I think we have spot for one more. Yeah, we can fit that one in. We are gonna take one card that will give us a little bit insight of their insecurities. And I also want to take these two angel cards to see a little bit more deeper about them. And one of these as well. This one is really peeking out, so we will take that one. And I want to take one more thing, and that is a random place where you guys could possibly meet. Okay? So I think that everything is visible for you. Let's see if everything is how it needs to be. I think yes. We can even put everything a little bit lower. And then we can dive into your reading. So firstly, let's see what you receive from the cards. Here we see transforming the old and embracing the new. Okay. Then we have reversed Five of Swords. And we have reversed Eight of Wands. Here we have remember and prepare. We also have a healer, school, heart-to-heart conversation, and do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Okay, so let's start with what we see now. And let's see who this person is. So this person, when you will meet them, they're going to be in some kind of transformational phase. So they are coming from a happening or experience in their life that is not pleasant. There will be something happening to them in the recent past that is very, very transforming, and they are, it's like the feeling like I'm tired of everything. I really need a drastic change. I need a new beginning, and I want something new to happen in my life. And to do that, I have to change myself. I have to change my environment. I have to change myself. This person was hurt. This person is tired from hurting. And I do feel that some kind of like a healing is coming to the place. And when you will meet this person is going to be in this process of healing. And with the Eight of Wands reversed, we see that this person is tired of performing. This person is tired of showing up constantly without some kind of visible results. I have a feeling like this person is a natural empath. That's why we have this healer here. I have a feeling like this person is very compassionate towards people and feel the people and animals on some kind of deeper level. And I do feel that because of that, this person is sensible to how other people feel and how other people behave as well. That doesn't make them weak person. On the contrary, it makes them actually a very strong person, because through the life they learn how to deal with these things. They have a very big variety of experiences and knowledges. I have a feeling like this person has had a very rich life and not easy life. So it made this person very deep. This person is wise, is deep, is having like a, sixth sense within them and so on. And that is the reason why they are switching, like switching directions. Maybe they were working on some kind of work and they came to the place where they don't want to be there anymore and they really need a change. Or they were feeling underestimated somewhere and they really decided, I need this change. But some kind of drastic change will occur in this person's life, and that's when you're going to meet them. With the school here, I have a feeling like, they they don't have anything to show off anymore. Like, they know who they are, what they could, what they can't, like they went through it all, and I don't think so that they are having a need to prove themselves anymore. That's why this Eight of Wands, I feel like a reverse here. And I do feel that this person is very modest. Do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? Like, this person is really, really not underestimating themselves, but so modest. They are so much more than they even think they are. Like, they don't want to be pushy. They don't want to be, they are not the type who is in the first plane, like they are not somebody who is pushing themselves to be in the front. I think that sometimes they doubt how much they can do, but they're actually, like a real gem. I think that they are actually a very versatile person who has a lot of talents, and maybe, like with this, remember, we feel this past that was not easy for them. But we also see this cosmic egg, that I call this card like that. For me, that is like a cosmic egg, that it is preparing them for their purpose. So when you will meet this person is going to be on this journey from healing and drastic change and transformation of old towards embracing something new. And the universe is going to be, at play. So this person will become what they need to become with all of this that we see here. And I do feel that you are going to have a really deep conversations with this person. Probably from the start. This person could be working in education and anything connected with education, which does not surprise that we have school here as well as some kind of confirmation of that. This person could be a teacher, special education teacher, school principal, school teacher, superintendent, college professor of any kind, school librarian, even a substitute teacher, whatever, maybe some kind of coach, life coach or coach as well. Anything that is connected with education and teaching others something. So all the way from the traditional teachers and schooling all the way to the modern concepts of teachers. It could be also, this person could also be some kind of spiritual teacher with this healing card. So there are many variations. This is a general reading, so have that on your mind. And the way how you're going to meet this person is going to be on some kind of celebration. So it's going to be some kind of event where something is going to be celebrated. It could be some kind of anniversary, it could be some kind of celebration of something, it could be some kind of reunion or some kind of celebration of some kind of event, maybe opening of a school, or maybe anything that can cross your mind that can be celebrated. Could be the event where you're going to meet this future partner, this next partner that it is coming into your life. And I do have a feeling like immediately you are going to jump into these heart-to-heart conversations. So there will not be shallow moments, you know, like there will not be something superficial between two of you. It's going to be immediately straight into the depth. And this is what I find very interesting here. It's very beautiful energy. I think this person will need you exactly at this moment of time. And look, we have the angel card of success, helpful people, and it's up to you. I want to pull one more card, just a second. I do feel that this person's luck is going to change. We have the crown chakra. Okay. I do have a feeling like on this journey, you know, towards something that they need to manifest, their luck is going to change. So if they were quite, you know, like they were having heavy and painful experiences in the past, I think that you're going to meet this person exactly in this transformational phase between this and there, where they need to actually come. And that is a very beautiful, very opening, very spiritually awakening place where this person is going. That's why we have success, helpful people, and it's up to you, because it is up to us. Everything is happening within our mind. Everything is happening within our mind. You know, everything is frequency. So we decide, we create, we design. And the helpful people, I again have this feeling of, you know, like in educational systems, we always work with people and we always have these groups of supporting helpful people, helping each other. And I do think that this person is very connected with the people that he helped or she helped, or with the people who are surrounding this person. You know, like I really have a feeling like this person has a lot of people around who are respecting them. And I do think that this change towards something, some kind of transformation is happening because they realize they can do it. With the crown chakra, which is also a beautiful, beautiful card, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So this is, again, the confirmation of everything we have just been talking about. This person is going through some kind of transformation, that it is divinely guided. I told you that with this cosmic egg, we already saw it there. And it's answers to your prayers. So this person is finally realizing who and what they are, and they are not doubting anymore. Do I know all of my strengths, and am I using them? They are stepping into their very strong side of knowing where they need to go, where they need to reach, what they need to do. And this will be the period when you jumped in their life. So guys, pile number 1, this is going to be your next encounter, next love relationship, next relationship. And I hope it's going to be, you know, like amazing. For now, what we see about this person seems really nice and promising, and the reading itself is really beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had a beautiful time with me with this reading. If you're new to my readings and if you love what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe, comment, like. Whatever you do is very welcome to support the channel and the work that I do, and all of these videos that I'm posting for free for you guys. So thank you so much for your support and everything you are doing, especially the positive energy that I always feel from your side. I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, pile number 2. Today we are here to make a reading about your next boyfriend, about the next partner, about the person who is going to enter your life next. And we are going to take a lot of cards. We are going to see who this person is. We are going to also choose from all of these occupations. My eyes are closed. Okay, so we chose one to see what this person will be maybe working. This could offer us additional information about the occupation. And here also we are going to choose a place where you could potentially meet this person. I will try to shuffle these cards on the pile number 1, it was a little bit hard. These cards are really silky and firm, which is good. They are very good quality, but we need a good shuffle. Okay, already one went out, so we are going to take it. One more. Let's see what we have next. I'm going to take a little bit of these angel cards. Little bit of these beautiful oracle cards. Hope you are doing good, guys, and that everything is fine wherever you are. The summer is still there, so I hope you're enjoying having at least a little bit of free time. We are going to take this card as well, which will show us, let's say, a little bit of weakness or doubt with your future boyfriend. Next one, that it is coming your way. And now when we have everything covered in our sight, I'm going to a little bit push everything down. I think that this will be better to see. Let me try to do that. Okay. I think this works beautiful. So let's look at your cards. Let's see what you have. You have transforming the old and embracing the new. This is amazing because this is the same card that showed up in our first reading, pile number 1. Maybe it is connected, maybe it is not connected, however you feel. We have 8 of Swords reversed and we have Knight of Swords reversed. Following this reading, here we have empathy and we have manifest. You are on the right path, heart's desire. Here we see express your love, and we have what am I most afraid of losing. Okay, this we are going to look a little bit later. So I was talking a lot about this card in the pile number 1 reading. This is the card of transforming the old and embracing the new, meaning that this person came to a certain stage of life where they are not satisfied anymore with what was happening, you know. They were not satisfied with their work, with their job, or they were not simply satisfied with themselves. They came to the point where they needed a drastic change, and they decided that they need to transform themselves or things around themselves. This could be many things. This could be that this person is moving from one place to another. This could be that this person is going out of their comfort zone, doing things not feeling comfortable before. This could be that this person decided to make some kind of changes with themselves, like lifestyle, eating habits, you know. It can be many things, but it is very similar to the Tower card, where we see some kind of drastic transformative change happening. And with the 8 of Swords reversed, we see that this person was a long time stagnating in some kind of situation that apparently did not have a solution or way out. And suddenly they realized that they were the one keeping themselves there. And when you will meet this person is going to be on this pathway of liberating themselves, literally liberating themselves, and therefore being on the right path. So this person will be going through some kind of eye-opening moment where they will realize that solutions for their life are basically very simple and on their hand, but they were not realizing that before. They were in this 8 of Swords energy, and this 8 of Swords energy is like voluntarily being the victim. This is like voluntarily being present by our own decisions and actions. So we see that this person is going out from this statement, which is very beautiful, very good. This is where you jump in their life, which is also very good, because you will be witnessing this transformational phase, and you are going to be a very special person because you're going to be there when this all things is happening. So you're going to be very significant in a way, part of the puzzle. With the Knight of Swords reversed, we see that this person is somebody who is maybe outwardly could seem quiet and a little bit shady, like they are not sharing everything that is on their mind, and they are not open person, very open, talkative person. It seems like they are not very clear when it comes to expressing themselves. But I do not feel negative effect of it. I feel like this person is like that because they are unable to express their heart's desire. You know that feeling when you just feel something and you cannot find the words? Well, I think that we all been there. And I think that our language is very limited. I think that we have very limited language, especially English language. If you look these newer languages, they are quite limited. If we would compare the languages today that we are using with Arabic language or with Hindu language, that's Sanskrit, or for example, if we look at the Hebrew language or Chinese classical, or some other, like for example Latin or Greek, languages that they are not alive anymore. We are still using them as roots, but these languages are very, very rich languages, and they have so many so many words that describe certain conditions of a human psyche that we do not have anymore. Only when you look at the word love, it is so, love, just one word. There are so many types, so many shades, so many depths of love, and still we have only one word for it. So I have a feeling like this person's emotions are so rich, like the old languages, I would say. And it's very hard for them to express themselves in this very limited way. They have almost the feeling that whatever they say, it's not matching their emotions. And I also have a feeling like they are very much afraid to say the wrong words. Maybe they had some kind of past experiences where they said the wrong words and hurt the person, or messed up the situation. But the thing is, this person is very, very, very cautious, and therefore not very talkative. But inside they are having completely another story. Heart's desires, they have a large capacity of emotions, and they do feel the world, themselves, the surroundings and everything. This person is, we could say, an empath. We even have the empathy card here. We can see and feel that this person is very gentle, very kind, and everything they do with certain dignity, certain grace. And this is how you are going to also recognize this person. They are coming to this point of realization with this transformation, that they are able to manifest. They're able to manifest their life, and they are going to be on that journey when you are going to meet them. With what am I most afraid of losing? We see that this person needs to sacrifice something to move away from this, and this was maybe the reason why they were stuck in this situation for a little bit longer. They are afraid of sacrificing some. They are afraid that they are going to lose, but they are going to lose, they have to sacrifice something, and it's not a sacrifice, it just seems like a sacrifice, but it's actually something needed to be done. It's like a shedding of a skin. Like you need to remove the old so that new would have space. You need to do it. Like when you look at the flowers, when the flower is having some kind of part that it is, for example, dry leaf, you need to remove the dry leaf. It doesn't have any function there, so that the new one would have a space to get out. And I think that this person will be in this process, and I think that when you are going to be dealing with this person, it's going to be important for you to give them some kind of hints that you want something with them, or you like them, or you know, feel something for them, because this person will be very hard on words. I mean, not hard on words, wrong expression. And very hard will be to pull out, okay, the words. And I feel like they're going to be a little bit intimidated. Education again, okay, this is crazy. So the pile 1 and the pile 2 are very similar pile. Just this pile is a little bit different. Okay, so this person is in education, probably working with education within the system. We have here some kind of examples, like these are really just traditional ones, like special education teacher, school principal, superintendent, college professor, professors, school librarians, substitute teachers. But you know, there are so many more educational occupations that we can say. We can even put the new, like life coaches, or any kind of educations, art educators, you know, like on any fields we have educators and teachers. Okay, so this person is working with other people, teaching them some things. Now we cannot exactly know what, but it makes a sense, because this person really do feel people and animals and things around them. And it's interesting because this person is not a talker, so it could be connected with this online system, that this person is doing everything but through online things. So maybe writing, you know, like this person is maybe a very good writer, and doesn't have any problem when it comes to communicating with the students online, you know. But you know, it's not really a typical teacher, so you could have this on your mind, and how you are going to meet online. So it could be that you come to this person's pathway through some kind of education, that you are learning about something and then you meet this person, or that you meet in a certain group that covers the interests that you both are interested in. But we do see some kind of connection between two of you, because you would not be entering this person's life in this very transformative stage if you would not have some kind of like a role. So I'm not saying your role is to heal anyone or to help anyone. Our role is just to be, and you know, the divine is basically deciding what our role is going to be in the role, how we are going. But I'm definitely saying that this connection is meaningful, and it will happen with a reason, like everything else is happening. Don't forget about what I just said, connected with this. It would be very good that you show your interest, and that you are not afraid to give hints. That doesn't mean that you should immediately express your love. You know that different people need different time and approach. But yeah, with this I do feel that certain hints to this person that you're interested will be needed. I want to take one of these, and I want to take some angel cards. Just a second. Let me a little bit mix them. Forgiveness, romance, remain positive, and you are powerful light worker. Okay, so basically I have a feeling like with this forgiveness, I have a feeling like this person needs to forgive themselves. And I think that for maybe too long staying in this kind of situation, for maybe being too long victim, for maybe closing their eyes too long, something like that. And I do feel like you also have your share, something that you need to forgive yourself, something that you are not aware that you need to forgive yourself, because at the given moment and time you didn't know better, but now you see that maybe you did something that you could do better. So I do feel that two of you are going to go through this pathway of forgiving to yourself. And this romance between two of you is going to be incredibly insightful. I think that both of you are going to be very much healed through it. Remain positive means that maybe like in everything in life, not everything is going to be maybe ideal, but even if you know, and you will, every relationship comes to little bumps. Like, always try to remain positive, because this relationship is going to give you much more, you know, if you remain positive. And with you are a powerful light worker, we see it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving services to the divine. This shows us that you already are there. So whoever you are, pile number 2, you already are aware of your energy. You're aware of your light. You're aware of your healing powers, whether it is through your love, through your touch, through your presence. You know how you are affecting the people. And you are powerful light worker. So divine is just trying to remind you of that. This person is going to be going through this stage, and I think you are going to have a very, very interesting role into it. This was your reading. It was a very beautiful reading. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you as well enjoyed it. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment, guys. And thank you so much for everything that you're already doing. I hope that you're okay, and I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. See you soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are making a reading about your next boyfriend. So somebody who is coming your way, a partner, a person you are going to be with. Next. We are going to little bit scan this person to see what they will be doing or going through, or what will be happening. This is going to be their occupation. I am also going to little bit switch these places where you could potentially meet, and we are going to shuffle this this deck. I want to. This is so silky, so hard to shuffle. But we have to give it at least one. Okay, let's take 2 cards from this one. I want to take a few of these. So we are going to ask about this person, who they are, what they are doing, and how their life is going at the time when you are going to meet them. Maybe we will receive what is your role in their life, or we will also check out how is the possible way how you two could meet each other. So next boyfriend, next partner. Let's see. This is a little weakness that they have, that we are also going to not weakness, but you know, like doubt. So we are going to firstly look at your cards. So we have casual play with the yellow. We have Ace of Cups reversed, and we have 5 of Swords. We have crystals, we have travel, record, inspire, wedding, and am I on the right path? So, okay, so the next person you are going to meet, pile number 3, is going to be very your next boyfriend or girlfriend, it's going to be a person who is very casual. You will have a feeling like they are moving from one place to another. They are not stopping to smell the flowers, how we could say. They are not taking time to go deeper into anything. It's like they're like a child. They're just moving from one activity to another. They are living a very active life. I have a feeling of a lot of things that are adrenaline boost, or a lot of activities that are full of action, like all the time going somewhere, traveling a lot. We even have travel here. And the record, which also in a way, you know, like they are living like some kind of very fulfilled life, where they are trying to fill their time, their days, their months with a lot of activities, a lot of different activities. So this person is going to be very active, very proactive, to say it so. But the reason why they are going to be like that is because basically they are going to be at the stage where they don't want to invest in something deeper. You know, they don't want to actually commit deeper. They don't want to have a deeper relationship, like stable, long term, you know, like this is from where they're coming from. Now bear with me, let's see what is happening further. But you know, deep down in themselves there is this crystal, you know, there is this crystal that this is always for me like some kind of inner source that is telling us something, but you know, like we are trying not to hear. So on the outside they are going to act like they don't want anything, but actually inside they are in search. Look at this person, look at this angel. This angel is searching for this light. It is reaching its hands towards the light. This person basically wants to be loved, but we see also with this Five of Swords a lot of heartbreaks and some kind of painful experience that could happen in their recent past that really gave them a big lesson. And with this travel, it's not only a travel, it's also escape. You know, like they're trying to escape this hurt, this pain, this disappointment. So you know exactly how it feels when you invest yourself, when you try something, when you give your heart, and then, you know, like somebody just, you know, harms you and hurts you and leaves you like that. I have a feeling like this person had this kind of experience, and they're very afraid. They're afraid of their own emotions. I have a feeling like all of they are doing, this casual play, this whole performance, it's for them to run away from their own emotions. This is where you come in their life. I don't know if you're happy about that or sad about that. Maybe you expected something else. If this is not resonating, pile number 3, it's not your pile, it's quite specific. So you know deep down in yourself if it is yours or not. This is where you jumped in if this is your reading. And this, you are going to be a recorder, you know, like recorder. Somebody who is showing them things from a different perspective. That is for sure. We also see inspire. I do have a feeling like this person is going and doing all of these things and enjoying all of these things, but not seeing the beauty of it. Not seeing the beauty of it. That's why we do have here, am I on the right pathway with this crystal? They are still searching for something, you know, inspiration, the confirmation that they are on the right path. We do have a card of a wedding here, which means that, you know, this is what you are searching for. This is what you are searching for, the stable long-term partner with whom you could get married. And it is probable that it is possible to do this with this person, no matter how crazy this sounds, you know, right now, but it is possible because this person, I have a feeling like they have been going in this circle for some time and they couldn't find what they're searching for as well. You know, they're still not happy and they're still asking themselves, am I on the right pathway? I do have a feeling like you are going to be somebody who is going to show them the beauty and the depth. Actually, you're going to be the one for a person that since a long time is going to actually inspire them and show them something interesting. And it is very something about your perspective, about the way how you see things. You are an analytical person. You are able to observe things and then put them on one place and then give to another person some kind of like a scan what you saw, and this person then sees things from another perspective. It's easier for them to understand what they are doing or what they are feeling. That is how I feel. And with this wedding card, it's like you're going to also show them the beauty of relationships when they're stable and when they're secure. I do have a feeling though that there will be some work necessary with this person, and it's not going to happen instant. It's not going to happen over the night. So you will have to spend some time with this person to actually break their shell. But when they see you, when they start feeling you, when they acknowledge how much you're inspiring them and everything else, it's going to get very easy with them actually, because they are going to relax. Business management, administration, so logical, you know, so predictable. I would also say that with this man in the suit, that is the first feeling I had. This person is some kind of businessman. And, you know, it could be real estate agent. These are just some of the ideas. Of course, there are millions of other occupations. I just put something like, for example, so that you know what we mean. This could be a business development manager, accountants, human resource managers, marketing assistants. You know, like it could be a lot of things, but it is the business or some kind of business management or administration field that this person is working within. And that could be also one of the reasons why this person person has some kind of reputation. They don't want to just, you know, like, they don't want, I think that the love life very much affected them in the past. I think that it had a lot of effects on their work as well, where they need to preserve some kind of like a, you know, like a status figure, you know, like they have to be tough, rough, you know, people look up to them. They have some kind of responsibility. So I think that is also the reason why when you will meet this person on the first, it will not be interested in anything deeper. But through time, they are going to peel off their layers of the fear and, you know, rejection of the love one by one. They are just going to, you know, peel off all of these layers. And you are going to see that deep down in this person, there is really just the desire to be loved, and that they are capable of being very devoted and very good, actually, spouse, partner, long-term partner. But in a way, they will be a piece of work, okay? You're going to meet them at a party or concert. So there will be some kind of party, some kind of concert that you are going to go, and they are going to be there. So the way how you will meet is going to be again very casual, like this card, casual play, set the tone. You're going to meet them very, very loose, very casual. Hey, you know, like hi, concert or party, where you could maybe exchange the numbers or things like that, you know. But it's going to be, you're going to meet them in real life, okay? So in some kind of party or concert. This person will seem like, to some of you, you could have a feeling, this person is a player. But, you know, like actually, I would say that it is a mask. And maybe they were, you know, for some time playing this role, but I don't think so that this person is a player, actually, to be honest. No need to worry, compromise, perfect timing. You see, we have all of the confirmations of good stuff. And we also have fairies. So, no need to worry means like, even if this thing seems a little bit shady, you know, in the beginning, give it a try, you know, like give a little bit of space. Of course, if you see that somebody is obviously not treating you well and, you know, really being an asshole, no matter the gender, You are not going to make any kind of compromises, and you are going to worry. But if you see basically what we just expressed here, that this person is a little bit afraid and that they are trying to keep things casual because you feel like they are afraid to be hurt, then you don't need to worry, and you just need to a little bit compromise, you know, to their conditions at the beginning. It will be the perfect timing when you will meet this person, like everything is. And with the fairies, we see you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. You know, for those who are not familiar with the fairies, and now you are receiving these cards telling you that you have a strong bond with the fairies. In the myth folklore, fairies were considered to be natural wonders, you know. In some folklores we even see the fairies of the rain, the fairies of the forest, the fairies of the water, the fairies of the sun, the fairies of the fruit fairies, the mushroom fairies, you know. So basically you are connected with the natural gifts, nature gifts that nature is giving us, the cycles of the nature, the changes of the nature. And it doesn't have to be a literal fairy as an little entities. But for some of you who are into fairies, this connection means also a lot, because you have a feeling like you're all the time supported by the natural laws, or by the fairies themselves, who are the ones who have this bond. So I would say that this person is coming at the right time. Don't be afraid. Maybe it is not the ideal way of how things could start, but you would be very surprised how things sometimes start perfect and everything is like great and then it ends up catastrophical. So don't judge the book by the cover. Just give it a little bit of time, give it a try, have a patience, and you know, like try to not rush things, try to not rush your conclusions, your thoughts. This is the person coming your way, and it's going to be your next partner. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. It was really amazing. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you're doing fine. If you're new to my channel, if you love the videos that I'm making, feel free to subscribe, you know, like, share, comment if you have a feeling and the need to do that. Everything helps me to support this work that I'm doing and that I'm putting out there. So thank you so much for everything, and I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. See you soon with my next reading. Bye.